Our linen closet is out of control. It is time to tackle it before this baby comes, and I'm gonna take you guys along. Hey guys, Sarah here from Work Like Glue, where I like to create balance that sticks, and a huge part of creating balance in your home is having systems that work, that require very little maintenance and can keep you organized. Now, I have redone this linen closet a few times, but you know, as my kids get older, as our needs change, we've been going through a big transition of me becoming, going from a daycare provider in our home to now like a stay-at-home, work-at-home mom as an online business owner. And so now with a baby on the way, I really just want to create a system that works a lot better. We live in a 70s house, but we have this amazing linen closet. I'm gonna take you inside and then tell you what I'm gonna do. So we have this very, very good sized linen closet in our house right next to our bathroom. It's still stuck in the 70s, but it has really deep shelves, which is wonderful, but then all this stuff ends up accumulating, mostly, you know, for my husband. I feel like he didn't get really a good system when I did it last time. And just like my kids throwing stuff in there and us being like trying to hurry to like grab something and not putting stuff back. And so it's just pretty bad. And so what I have done recently, if you guys have followed my organizing series lately, just a few steps away from the bathroom, we have this little setup with the bookshelves and the bench. And the bench right now has nothing in it. And so I'm gonna actually put our towels and all the actual linens in here and keep the linen closet for actual products and things like that. That's one way we will have more space. And then I'm also going to be using drawers instead of just bins, as well as bins, but I want to change it out to white just to make it look a little nicer. And then I'm also going to be adding our daughter's collection of jewelry. We have a 5-year-old and an almost 3-year-old, and now we're going to have another daughter. And they just have all this jewelry that sits on our older daughter's dresser and ends up getting all over the house. So I want that in a place that I can lock, as well as like their bows and headband collection. So that's gonna end up going in the linen closet as well. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just empty everything, bring it into my daughter's room, which is right across from the linen closet, and sort everything. And I have a garbage bag to get rid of stuff, and then I'm gonna clean all these and start figuring out how to reorganize it better for our family. And as usual, I've got our pesky helper here, Mr. Artichoke, now with his very dapper bow tie that keeps going back. Are you so handsome? But you're pesky, but I love you. First things first though, I'm actually gonna take all the towels and put them in the drawer so that that's all taken care of. Okay, so this is nothing fancy, but we've got all of our like large body towels, our hand towels. This is where our girls' towels will be. This is for the baby. The other two are going to be washed for our other two daughters for their bath towels. And then we just have like hand towels, face towels, washcloths that can just get dumped in here. We still have some laundry to do, but this should work just fine. And the nice thing about this system is we still have these two bins empty. These are filled with bed linens for our daughters, and that has our kids' chapter books, but the other two are empty. So this can still, like, if we have extra towels, once I wash them all and stuff, we can use those as well. I'm here in my daughter's room now. I got everything out and now I'm gonna start figuring out, first of all, what stuff to get rid of and how to reorganize it so it will function better. So before I was using a bin system, which honestly overall worked pretty well, but over time, you know, as you don't go through the bins and stuff, they end up overflowing. And I just didn't like how stuff would spill out. It was nice because we could take it out. Like this is my makeup one I use every day. I could take it out, put it in the bathroom and use it, but it still, you know, ends up overflowing and stuff. So I like the idea of the drawers because we can fit like most of the stuff in one bin, in one drawer. And then we can take the whole drawer out, but it has a place to go and a limit to how tall it can be. And I just feel like we can organize stuff a lot better this way. I'm hoping 4 will be enough, but we'll see. And then I have these bins. I think I will use for stuff like nail polish that we like bring downstairs. I might even put my makeup in one of these. I don't know yet, like my everyday makeup. We'll see, but just for stuff like that we need to take to the bathroom, like my husband's shaving stuff, he takes out and brings to the bathroom. So that might work better for stuff like that. And then we also have these bigger bins for things like, you know, boxes of tampons and stuff like that, or I could empty them into a drawer, but I just don't think I'll have enough drawers for that. And, you know, soap and cleaners and stuff like that will go in a bin. You guys, I just put everything back and I am so incredibly amazed by how much extra space we have in here now. I got rid of a good amount of stuff, but really it's like because the drawers can hold so much more vertically than bins could horizontally. And so we do still have the extra space. I thought about like putting some of these bins in front, but I want to be able to get to everything very quickly. But since everything has a place, we should never just be setting something here. So every day I can easily just put it away and wipe it down. We do have some staining on here, but it's nice and clean. So hopefully we'll be able to keep this. I'm just gonna walk you guys through every single thing in here just to kind of get a sense of how I organized it. So at the very top, we just have some Drano in case the tub gets clogged. Toilet paper, overflow, flushable wipes. And then up here is our muscle bin. So I labeled them all. This has a TENS machine, some gauze pads, and some Epsom salts. So basically like for your muscles. Those rarely get used, so that's why it's way up there. On this shelf, it's high up so that my girls aren't getting into it, but it's stuff we still need to access. So I can still reach it easily and see it, but my girls can't reach it. So here we have our bath bin. And this has our bath crayons, our bubbles, which we use the Dr. Teal foaming bath bubbles. We have shampoo, conditioner, body wash, our little Elmo colors, and then some tea tree oil to prevent lice. So now we can just easily bring this into the bathroom when it's bath time and then put it back when we're done. That's what I'm using the caddies for, stuff that we would want to use this whole thing at one time for a certain task, like bath time. This one is our nails. So I will bring this downstairs on movie nights. That's when I do my girls' nails. And so it's all the stuff I would need for that. So in this one I have nail polish remover, all of their nail polishes because they like to pick while we're there. I also have this like stop biting your nails, stop sucking your thumb stuff, and just like nail files and clippers, and if I'm doing my nails, like cuticle remover. This has all our tools in it as well as this. And then I have like the rapid dry spray and some buffers. So just everything you need for like a basic manicure. But mainly I will bring this down for like if I'm doing the girls' nails, but I'll also bring it down if I'm doing my nails. But then I will show you my actual nail drawers for my nails. These two drawer units have stuff that I don't need to access every day, but like I didn't want it way up high where I'd have to get to it. So this one is our hair bin. So this just has stuff for hair that I don't use every day, but still use once in a while. So like overflow ponytails. It's my heat protected spray. This has like headbands and bobby pins and stuff in it, and then hairspray, and then my little like hair glue basically to keep my hair down, bobby pins, stuff like that that I don't use every day. This one has overflow makeup that I don't use every day. So lip stuff, fake eyelashes, an extra sponge, some extra like bronzer and powders, an extra makeup remover, and then any masks I have are in here. In the face drawer, this is just basically overflow stuff. I have self tanner, wax strips, a derma roller, and then facial shavers that I go through a lot. So those are in there. And then over here is like nail stuff for me, and then feminine products. So in the fake nail bin, I did go through like quite a kick of doing my own fake nails. So I still have some I'm gonna keep and maybe try later. So all that stuff is in here. And then in the manicure one, I have stuff basically for my own nails. So I have gel nail stuff and the UV light. And then here I have all the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel stuff. And then this is just like regular nail polish here for my own nails. Although the girls sometimes use the glitters, but they could pick that out and then we'll bring it down with us. And then here is just feminine products. I got basically all of them to fit. I've got pads, panty liners, tampons, and then a Diva cup and the cleanser. I am pregnant right now, so I don't use these right now, but when I do need them, they'll be super nice to have. And then over here is our cleaning bin. So just paper towels, antibacterial spray, toilet cleaner, extra soap, like a shower cleaner, and then the garbage bags for the little garbage that's under the sink. So that's really handy to clean because I like to clean off, you know, the vanity and stuff every single day, so that's easy to reach. So that's the first two shelves. So on the middle shelf, this is the one at eye level that was stuff we use like all the time. So these are the two bins we will take out every single morning. So I have one for teeth / sand, that's my husband. So on this side we have all our toothbrushes, our toothpaste, and then just some like flossers. So we can just take this into the bathroom when it's time to brush our teeth. And then my husband doesn't use a lot of stuff every day, but I wanted it to be really easy for him. So like his contact solution, his contact case is down there, his pore cleansing strips, and just some like acne stuff if he needs it. And then our cups for brushing our teeth. And then now this will be my little makeup caddy that I take out every morning to get ready. In this little spot I have my jade roller, you know, concealers, mascaras, my eyelash curler, a little facial shaver, and stuff that are, you know, upright. In this one I have my beauty blender, some brushes, and just blush and setting powder. And then in the taller one I've got my moisturizer, my foundations, concealer, deodorant, face setting spray. I sometimes use my brush cleanser, and then my makeup remover, and then a mirror. So it's really handy. Everything I use every day, just easy to get in and get out. Over here is stuff we might have to access. This one hair one we'll use every day. This used to be in a drawer in the vanity, but it got kind of cluttered and just dirty, so I decided to put it in here. So we've got like my girls detangling spray, brushes, combs, ponytails, little rubber bands, and clips. So if we need any of this, it's just a step away. Overflow eye stuff, so overflow contact solution and cleaners, glasses, and contacts. And then overflow teeth stuff, or if we need it, so like teeth whitening, retainers, extra toothpaste, extra toothbrushes, flossers, and toothpaste and stuff like that. And then over here is basically mostly for my husband, so he's got all his shaving supplies in here. He's got quite a few different kinds of shavers. I don't really know what they all do, but I have them in here for him, labeled shave. And then he's got a lot of like beard products as well. He's trying to grow a beard, and as well as like his body wash and stuff, but that he just takes into the shower, so he'll know where to find that. And then in this one we just have first aid. We have a whole first aid kit down in the playroom where we can easily get to it outside or inside. And then we also have like medications and stuff in the kitchen way up high where the girls can't get into it. But this always happens where like they find they have an owie right before bed, or you know, whatever. So we have some stuff here that we can easily get to, or if like my husband wants to use icy hot before bed, or you know, stuff like that. Itch cream, they tend to notice that like at night, so that's why that's in here. So that's everything on this main shelf. Moving down, it's mostly our girls' stuff where they can access it, Overflow, and then just lotion and cotton. So the lotion and cotton just has lotions, and Overflow cotton products that I have in our medicine cabinet that I fill up when they're empty, and then our extra Dixie cups. And then the Overflow is just our water pick, which I use every day, but it's just kind of big. Another shaver of my husband's that I couldn't fit anywhere else. A lint roller, and just some wipes for random diaper changes or what have you. And then this was in my older daughter's room, which will be both of my two older daughters' room eventually. And I just get annoyed of them wanting bows and going into it and everything. Even though their closet is locked, I wanted it somewhere just like they have to pick it in the morning and then we're done. We're not going in and getting new bows all the time. It's just too much when we have a 4-level house. I don't want to be running upstairs all the time. So their bows literally just has bows. So, you know, when they go to brush their teeth and do their hair, they can pick out their bow for the day. We don't need to be changing it all the time. Same with headbands. We've got just regular headbands and like elastic headbands. And then up here is just stuff I didn't really know where else to put. So earrings, some perfume that one of my daughters got, this like keychain, and then their chapstick. And then over here, I just put all of their jewelry. I organized it all. So it's right here so they can pick out their jewelry for the day, but we don't need to be getting into it. It's, you know, if they were good about putting stuff away, my older daughter is, but my younger daughter still is not. She's still only 2. So I just find this will work better. They can pick out one piece of jewelry in the morning if they want it. Otherwise, it stays closed. When they get older, we will be able to have it back in the room, but for now we just are not there yet. And then at the very bottom, it's a little smaller of a shelf than the rest. I am really excited because we can fit our potty training seat for our younger daughter / the baby when she's old enough, and a laundry basket for dirty linens. Before we had it in the hallway, it was kind of in the way and kind of ugly to look at, so it's nice to have it in the closet now, so when it's full like it is, then I can bring it down and wash it. And I also like that I have a little spare room here and a little spare room there, because I wanted to have a place to hold donations, like if our girls outgrow clothes or there's decor items I want to donate. We don't really have a good spot to keep them, so I might use one of those 2 areas for those items until I'm ready to donate them. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a really easy project for a very low cost. I mean, most of the bins were from Dollar Tree, and then these were from Target, and I only had 4 of them, so it was a really low cost but high impact functional makeover. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have a linen closet and what you actually keep in it, because we're not even keeping linens in ours. And let me know what your favorite part of this video was. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys again soon, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.